mutabwate esukari kurwasa che company au obusi bw'ingano amavuta y'icingeni kurwasa che company au amajani kurwasa company ya Keteba echumbi ya Cancelled egati bintu binde binge bwigo mkonya bali chirangiche company ya Crown asibigo bakonya amabati kurwasa company ya MRM aywale ayechi size au nabiko ni chirangi au mkonya bali black sheets egati bintu binde binge inyiranga mbabwa tomokali obunge munabono uyebo bosombi gose transportation mbabwa tomokali wa forklift asibigo bokali ba which customer care buri obwebirengo bigoro to tigara magega agirira rero bikumbolire bintu biga asiri gurira mubuko asamange totalere asinsemo cha owu complex eyiranga namagacho asafaricom boigo no tukutuka sakuru ku JM Towers angina credit bank ime yomucho wasongo bakere simgo transact number chabo 0111 161 500 Oru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Mugasovene ase ritukeriga arietichekane na gukwanira umwancho umurigereria andonsi asoria mugasoya iga senchira yavene karibu sana ase Ekeonga Chinsa Isano na Ibere nchenkuru kwa Matildah Obaigwa tunyare kubwaterana wika ekero togukura na ninyare gukoretera kusentunyare gukoretera aliagendeta gukorekana ase Chinsa mu kubwa muno ase bunge ya Olekalau eyo emurekeire ritukeriga ria rero rituko richitariki chobochori oboke karibu sana kurase bimanyerero turachikubaterana nere nyaboke ven na nekirungu chake Ekeonga kurase bunge ya Olekalau ime county ya Nyandarua nikuboneka ti ya barai na Obaigwa bomenye banyarwe sokia sobunge kugenda waka ekura komochora omobunge we constituency eyo ase ritukeriga abange banyare kwera buno botorera umburaro na Obaigwa oborendi mbogenderete gutingwa ase Chinsemecho ase bono murwanire kurase kiama gya DCP nere omoske Sami Inyaga ngoto nere anyarire kwera buna nigo botorera bugendete ko ene kigwaroro na Obaigwa bakichikura bali no molembe na Obaigwa mosenete we county ya Nyandarua kurase nsemo yaye hawatabuna mbararo abo bebonde ase obochori ase waka chikura litiko lialero.
My name is John Methu, the Secretary General of the DCP party. And we are here to accompany our candidate, the Honorable Sami Douglas Kamau Waweru. And the process so far is satisfying. We are very satisfied by the plans and the way the IBC is running this election so far. We can't say that we have seen any major issue, especially from the referee, who is the IBC. And I think also in my history as a politician around, this would be one of the highest turnouts that I've seen around that everywhere. The people are very calm. You can see that everywhere the people are very calm. There are incidences here and there of course, obvious bribery from the people that we are competing with, which is, I mean, it's neither here nor there. The point is, the people are very calm. We want to ask the chairman of our county security team, Kwana Jaldesa, the onus is on you. The people are calm. Everybody is calm. The electoral officials are calm. The police officers in uniform are calm. The only thing is that you give us an assurance that there will not be wounded policemen here. Every policeman will be identifiable. That is the exact thing that we expect from our county security team.
My name is Jane Kihara, Member of Parliament for Naivasha constituency. What I can say about this election is that it doesn't look like a by-election. So the queues are very long, but they are moving very fast like it has been said. Kwa hivyo mimi ningeuliza tu wananchi wajitokeze. And from now on, we just want the prevailing peace to continue up to the end.
My name is Sami Douglas Kamau Awero, the DCP candidate for this by-election on Kalau constituency. I have just cast my vote right now, and I am very, very, very happy at the speed at which the IBC is working. I had the privilege in the morning to visit several of the polling stations or polling centers. The turnout is very wonderful. The people have come out in numbers, and the officers that are there are doing quite a commendable job. Just a few hitches here and there that are common, like in the morning, some of our agents were asked to provide copies of the ID, which is not a requirement by law, but we had the RO solving the problem adequately. So from where I sit, the process is going on very nicely. The security is very tight. The people are coming out in numbers.
Nase obocholi obobo nigobono mokonye bumraya seke magia DCP umusikie kilofasa malala sense moyaye anyare komocha kati ebitambukiro serikali anamuno ase mangana yobolendi kiratebiru na kigali kigunjukana nase constituency yo kitabwati ki number plate echo agotebanganda ke kikoleta oboba ase abamenyi bensemeyo nabo yokobora bunabanyanyimbo bonsi barorekane kutirase uwesoka kwabo kose changa cyabo ki uniform cy'abanyanyimbo.
These are moments whereby all Kenyans are going to witness how government has been pumping in resources against the law, against the code of conduct, electoral code of conduct. But I'm sure that the people of Kalau will disappoint them. We have had incidences last evening. We had some incidents whereby plain police officers were attacked a village, but we were able to calm that down and to report that everything is okay, save of vehicles, government vehicles moving around without number plates. We have asked our people that we will not allow any government vehicle or any vehicle whatsoever to move around without identification. The same applies to the police officers who have been deployed here today. We want all the police officers to be accountable of their actions, and therefore we'll be demanding that all police officers must ensure that they display their force number to the citizenry of Kalau.
Wabatani na kubomono muraibensi ya Kenya muske William Ruto na barabande niko banyare usangirekana samagacho aikulu enene meyo muchio Nairobi sibono banyare wasioria oroboti rukorokia obwasio kubokorekana asemeroberi yeserekali meroberio na gukona chinga kicho muraibensi ya Kenya nigate babuno roboti oro romanyekaneta se Kenya mulero buna first state of openness report nigo rogokonya abakenya kumanya alionsi agokorekana ase oburai na kubomona samungana ya magendero na bintu binde byonsi bigokorekana ime ya serikali ase muske William Ruto atebru na serikali yensi ya Kenya nigo enyalete gwikirania ayo onsi.
While I do whatever I do in the office, there are other good Kenyans who are also doing some very useful work on how we can run the affairs of our nation in a space that there is adequate information to citizens and that we are open and transparent, obeying constitutional imperatives of transparency and accountability. And therefore, I commend CAJ and all the partners for undertaking this exercise. A confident government does not fear scrutiny, because we are not competitors. We are partners in forging a nation. And therefore, I'm very happy that Kenya is a member of the Open Government Partnership. Government does not demand public trust. We must earn it. It is with that conviction that we gather here today to commission the preparation for Kenya's inaugural State of Openness report. Government does not become weaker by confronting the truth about themselves. They become stronger. Institutions do not earn public trust by demanding it. They earn it by serving the people honestly, fairly, and openly. That is why this administration has chosen to create the very instruments by which it will measure itself.
Seneta we kaunti ya Nyamira Mosque Okongo Mogeni nigo asense moyaye anyarire kumochia umurubiri obwa macha na muna serikali usibetera serikali ya kaunti ya Nyamira asate biruna serikali nigo gende tukobeka chibo hol go service mabya mache asichinsemo eyo ikwirana nande abantu barochinga chabo bachi gosomba mache kurwa chinsemo chesko ucha asichinga asate biruna wetera ase amangana agugatuzi go sechi serikali chechi kaunti nerubuya bamenye kubekerwa mache ne chipaipu ikase chinga chabo nenchiremo yokoba obokoreri koba ange na boigo obororo.
I don't know what happens in other counties, but I've tried to follow. For example, budgetary allocations for water projects in my county of Nyamira. Mr. Speaker, every project I've visited, the only thing that the governor does is to drill a borehole. Once he has drilled the borehole, and he sets, for those ones who are lucky, he sets a kiosk, water kiosk, in that particular borehole. That is the end. If you were to talk about value for money, Mr. Speaker, once you drill a borehole, you should connect water to homes. Civilization demands, Mr. Speaker, that we supply water to our women. When I go to Nyamira, Mr. Speaker, I don't want to see my women going to collect water from a borehole that is 1.2 kilometers from their houses. Mr. Speaker, I want to see my women in Nyamira donning a hairstyle like Senator Joyce. I don't want to see them carrying water buckets on their heads, or like Senator Wakabubi here. We want our women to also make nice hairstyles, and they draw water from, piped water from their homes, Mr. Speaker. That's when I'll truly say that devolution has reached our counties, Mr. Speaker. People who reside in the cities, they don't go looking for water from boreholes, wherever that is. They draw water from pipes in their homes. And that's my dream as a senator of Nyamira, that when we work so hard to send money to our counties, women should draw water, piped water from their homes.
Wanchumulire gukorera ase amangana ayechigo nikubono etimu eri ya Argentina ase kiminano kiria kigekombe igiense gose World Cup. Etimu ya Argentina irachego twara kiminano egitindi ne timu ya Spain erituko ria Jumapili ayaiga makiga yerituko regoro omaragoba sobotu kubugokira rero etimu ya Argentina ko yikora etimu ya England chigoli Ibere ase egoli eyamasibono banyarite kwenyorera obubwi gochawika ase finali yoranyara gukorekana rituko ria Jumapili. Na gutigana nayo ase abanyaroga ba timu ya Harambee Starlets abo bono banyarite kurwa sense ya gosekora iga asense ya Kenya nigobono banyare wika ase chinsemo cha Miramas ase enseri ya France ase barachiko gendera kuyarigania ange ase AKM gosekobera ange ase AKM na boigo gochia gokora chigosori ano muno ase ekeminano kya Women's World Cup of Nations of AFCON ekyo kerachi gochaka chitariki 25 nemu umutinyo yiga na Kenya nigo ebekire ase group A se ase erachi gochiasa ase group A ase ekeminano ekyo. Oncho muligereria avuno to kolere Ekeonga Chinsa Isano na Ibere chabona mugaso gendera gotofuatia ase mitandao yito yekerera sogotonyora avuna Getembe TV na boigo na gosanga 90 ase mutandao Facebook olio YouTube na boigo umutandao TikTok Getembe TV na boigo Getembe TV and FM ko Matildah Obaigwa yabo Kevin ko ase bimonyererio no murobelio goso asembio chitakika chinge no murobelio o vibes on vibes gendera ko yerigereria Getembe TV Ekeonga kia mwamugisi.
Eduka ya Uhuru Superstores yo gutoka miyomo cy'obusongo